Welcome to Planche Truth, Myth-Busting Edition, where we dive deep into the reality between some common misconceptions about one of the most challenging calisthenics moves, the planche. Joining us today, we have two renowned calisthenics athletes, Simon Imhauser and Daniel Hristov. Let's get started.
First myth, you should train every day to unlock planche.
To unlock.
To unlock,
Not when you unlock.
not when. I would also say
Definitely
no. It's especially if you're new to training.
Beginner, easily to overtrain it.
Yeah,
Second, mistakes, injuries.
injuries.
No. How much we can recommend that?
I would say planche 2 to 3 times.
Yeah.
And I mean that's for workouts. And of course you could potentially maybe do some more like attempt style in the end of workouts and then do it more often.
Yeah.
But like maximum 3 full workouts per week.
Also really important what goals you have. Maybe you want to learn only the planche, but you have also other workouts like pull-ups, maybe freestyle dynamics. So it's,
But to answer it, like definitely not every single day.
no, there's no way.
Second myth, you have to be light to perform the planche.
Well, no. I mean I can do
No.
it. I would say I'm a bit chubby.
Yeah, we have here
we have
the
proof. But
perfect
maybe
examples.
yeah.
Totally the opposite. So
So definitely doable. But I would say the norm is probably that there's more lighter people that performs it.
I'll say it's. I don't know how much, but it's easier because it can definitely help you for the elevation of the planche, so you can lift your body much easier, and especially with lighter legs, smaller legs. Let's say it's. Yeah, but I'll say for light people easier. For
But
sure.
definitely doable
Yeah.
for us big dudes.
But in general, the lighter you are, the easier the planche is. Would you support this?
Yeah, I'll support that. I'll say yes.
I would say yes as well. Like that's also what the standard is. Like if we look at the majority of people, it's the more common thing to be is a bit shorter. Same with gymnastics and those sports. So.
Third myth, planche training is dangerous and leads to injuries.
If you do it wrong, like everyone, I haven't got injured for doing specifically planche.
Me a lot.
Yes, you a lot. But I also, it depends on which level you want to reach.
And it depends how you train. Like
Yes.
the technique, there's a lot of factors.
Yeah.
Like so much.
Yes, but not just from planche training, but if you want to be the best, which you obviously are as well, so you have to be like exactly at the level where you're not getting injured, but you can push the body as hard as possible.
Yeah, exactly. Like to know how to control yourself and to listen to your body, which is really hard when you're motivated and things are happening. But yeah, we can say it is a dangerous skill because most of the people don't know how to train it.
Yeah.
Even elite athletes.
Yeah.
So we can definitely say you can get easily injured from it.
True.
Fourth myth, planche on parallettes is easier than on the ground.
Oh, that's a hard question.
I think in general, yes, because the grip is it's comfortable for most people, and you also have the control in all directions.
You don't have that pressure.
But if you're flexible enough and you can use this pressure to your
Wrist
advantage,
to stop the lean.
yes, then I think to some degree it could help.
Yeah.
But I'm the guy with not flexible wrists. I really can't say if this one is easier.
I will also say for me, parallettes definitely. But yeah, like maybe it will be like 70 to 30% of the people that prefer the parallettes, and 30 will prefer the ground. So but
also to some degree it's probably just preference as well.
yeah,
And
for sure.
I mean the good thing with the ground is that you can perform it literally anywhere.
Yeah. But if you have, this is right that you're saying, if you have the wrist that can support you, I think definitely it will be much easier, not much, but easier on the ground just to perform it.
Fifth myth, the planche is mostly shoulder strength.
I think that's depending on which form you want to have. Me personally, I did my first planche was almost dead planche. That's only shoulder strength, not activating the core and protraction.
The lats also.
Yeah, but if you activate, like you get the protraction right, then you can activate the core.
You have all the combinations between the muscles.
Yeah, I think that's better. You need it to perform long hold. If you only target one muscle, it's like you're fucked. And there's chance of injuries as well.
Directly. Yeah, if you have even one gap in the planche, for example, one of the muscles are not working properly, it's just a matter of time probably to the other muscles to compensate these things, you know, and this is how you directly got injured after time, maybe not now, but after time. Muscle for overtraining or the other one that is not working, you know.
Exactly.
So we can say shoulder.
If it's only your shoulders, you're gonna get injured soon.
Yeah,
that's the gonna.
definitely.
That's the way. So try to activate the full body.
As much as more you can,
Yeah.
for example.
It's better.
Sixth myth: the smaller you are, the easier the planche is.
Yeah, I would say yes directly.
Yeah. It's
Smaller we talk about height? Or?
yeah, I think that like in general, because I think it's a combination of height and weight.
Yeah,
And of course,
for
to
sure.
some degree, they are related.
For sure.
And then you also have where is the weight? Like if you have 0 legs and more upper body weight, then of course it's also going to be better for the planche.
Yeah, let's say if you're short, if you're super light,
Yeah.
and you have small legs,
Yeah,
you
that's
have everything
perfect.
that is perfect for you to do a planche. But
Perfect for planche.
Seventh myth: leg training destroys planche progress.
I have really
It depends,
deep
I think.
thinking about this. So I'll say, I'm always thinking about this.
Yeah.
I'll say bigger legs are killing your planche progress because
Yeah.
they're getting heavier. But it all depends also how you adapt with them. Because if you have bigger legs before you start practicing the planche, then it's better. But if you start training the legs and they get bigger when you're learning the planche, then for you it's totally hard. And stronger legs are really different than the bigger legs. You know,
Exactly.
stronger is
That's what I'm
okay,
gonna say as well.
but bigger legs is, and all depends how big. Like
Yeah. So I would say like,
size, if size matters.
yeah, if size matters. Like I would never train for volume if I were to do legs. I did legs a while back, and then it was like either strength training or I did running, and none of them is for building insane mass.
Yeah.
Because I think it's the mass is the thing. Like you don't want the extra weight, especially like the calves. The further down you are, the more leverage it's gonna be.
Right
Yes.
here. And then
You don't
it's
want to
much
be
heavier.
Bigfoot.
So you use even more strength to lift your body,
Yeah.
and especially the legs. So
Eighth myth: planche is more difficult than front lever.
it's totally the opposite. But if we talk about how people see it,
Yeah.
how
Then
the
yes, I would
calisthenics
say.
see it, then yes, because definitely planche is more famous skill than the front
Yeah.
lever.
Yeah.
They're like, when you say planche or front lever, the next thing that will come directly to your brain is front lever or planche, the opposite, you know. But I would say planche for the people, it's more, I would say, more studied.
Yeah.
Let's say in details.
Yeah, I think so. And then also I think, like depending on your background,
Yeah, yeah,
you're gonna be strong in different things. And I think the front lever, most people have more strength in the beginning for that skill. Because let's say you've been doing pull-ups in the gym before, you've been doing a lot of just deadlifting.
yeah.
You activate sort of similar muscles, so that when you get to the front lever training, your body is more comfortable.
Much easier, you're gonna
yeah,
progress after.
But the planche, like it's not that often you see people lifting weights over here,
Yeah.
like, and the straight arm strength is just completely different. So I think that most people have the more ground or the foundation for front lever.
yeah,
Makes it easier to start.
yeah. So over we can say for
Planche
the
is
people,
harder.
yeah,
Yeah.
not much, but
Think so.
harder
Yeah.
overall.
Ninth myth: planche is the most popular skill in calisthenics.
I think planche is the GOAT skill. Like if you, especially for beginners, like if you ask them for their goals, they will say most likely planche.
Yeah, if we take 100 people
Yeah.
and we ask them like, which skill, like beginners,
Yeah.
which skill you want to learn
Yeah.
from the real skills, let's say, from the next level skills, they'll say like probably 80 of them will say like planche,
Yeah.
you know,
Definitely.
or motif, let's say, but
Yes.
it's variation of the planche,
Yeah.
like let's say.
But
So,
definitely a goated skill.
yeah, the most famous skill, static skill, is the planche, definitely. We can't compare to dynamics,
No.
because it's different.
10th myth and last one: you can learn a planche only by doing basics like dips and push-ups.
I would say no.
I'll say no also.
Maybe if you do it for a fucking long time and you become extremely good at it. But
Still will be a really
Like
bad
the-
attempt.
yeah, because it's a huge difference between strength and muscle connection. You will get the strength most likely from the dips,
When
especially if
don't
you have
know
extra
how
protraction.
to connect them to activate in the same time.
Yeah.
To do the steps, you know, there's a lot of
Exactly.
steps like grip. We talk about grip, protraction, lean, your body to adapt in that position
Yeah.
to stay, and you need to teach your body how to stay in that position. Yeah, I'll say no. Like but the basics are something extremely important before you start learning, for example, planche lean or this advanced.
And
advanced
even
for
combine
beginners.
it.
Yeah.
I would say if you train just with resistance band or you do progressions to get the muscle connection, and then you still do maybe start to weighted and just add on, it's gonna be beneficial. But without any connection, your body is gonna be like, how do I use my muscles? That's
there's no way.
unknown. Yeah. All right.
Was
good
nice to
debate.
talk
Actually,
to
we thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Not a single.
Yeah. There's no beef.
No beef.
Which is interesting.
Yet. Maybe when it comes to front lever.
Yeah.
Who knows?
To the next one. See you in the next one then.